What is going on, everybody? It's your boy JBZ Animations 2K6 here, and today I'm back at it with another commentary video. And I know I made so many commentary videos out of Harmony McCraw 753, but you know, the many videos I made out of her proves that she's a real criminal user. But anyways, this is not just talking about her, this is also talking about a user that I encountered last year back in 2025. And y'all might be familiar with this user and so many different things that he has done. His name is Austin the Superior Beyond 2021. And I really thank you guys so much for giving me the love and support, trying to motivate me into not worrying about these users trying to get into my head, and I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate the views on the Austin the Superior Beyond video. But anyways, moving on to the video I'm about to have for you guys. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is Harmony McCraw. Well, I just dug up some more info about her. And what I mean by info, I mean the stuff that she has done that wasn't added into my previous video and the previous video before that. So in those previous videos, I was going to mention on the other things that she has done that involved in not letting me vent, and last but not least, cheating. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say she was cheating. Let's just say that she was obnoxiously stupid in the relationship. I don't have exact proof on what happened or what she has done to me. That's because I blocked her by that time, and plus she wasn't even worth fighting anyway, because the more I fight with her, the more shit she's gonna add to try to defend herself in many ways. Now moving on to the topic on her not letting me vent. So anyways, now most people in this world knows what venting is, and that's what we do from time to time, rather if you're upset, angry, or frustrated. But anyways, we're off topic here. So when I was venting about my grandma, Harmony had the audacity to be angry at me because I was lashing out on her, because she lashed out on me for something that she has done and started. For example, when I was speaking on the things that she has done to me that was wrong, she has a whole attitude about it. And then not to mention, when I try to be reasonable and try to talk it out with her, Harmony McCraw had the audacity to be disrespectful again and again. So technically I forgave her after trying to be reasonable, but she kept being disrespectful over and over again, saying that, oh, you're not supposed to be yelling at your girlfriend, the same reason you're not supposed to be yelling at your boyfriend. And plus I was already pissed off at her for what the hell she has done to me before. So for me to lash out like that, I know this is pretty hurtful, but that was well deserved. And then not to mention, she also gave me a severe apology for the shit that she did back in 2025 involving the drama that she started, and I try to finish it, try to end it as best way as possible. And on top of that, I remember the exact date when she gave me the whole severe apology, which was February 19, 2026. She gave me a whole apology saying that she was sorry for everything that she has done ever since 2025. So what I did was I gave her another chance to see if she would improve her behavior and what she did to me. And guess what? The improvement has failed. As I said the first time when she said, you're not supposed to yell at your girlfriend. Here I am in my fight, I said, you're not supposed to yell at your boyfriend. I should have told her this. Well, at least I keep my apologies and I mean them instead of just saying sorry just to say sorry and keep doing the shit over and over again until somebody steps up and makes you get held accountable for your actions. But you know, apparently people don't listen to advice or anything. But anyways, let's move on to the topic of her being stupid in a relationship. So let's discuss on the simple fact that she claimed that I got her grounded for talking to me, in which that was her decision for her to talk to me anyway. Actually, I didn't want to talk to her in the first place. She wanted to talk to me. So for her to say, I got her grounded, but I still talk to you, that was your decision. And in my opinion, that was well deserved of you to get grounded. I'm sorry if that was hurtful, but boo-hoo, you guys will live. It's not gonna kill you. And then not to mention, after she didn't really talk to me while we was in a relationship, she made me feel unloved. Basically. So basically, she said that she was busy, but after months later, she said that she was talking to somebody. As in, she dated somebody else. And that was the day when my suicidal enforcement happened after she did that, and claimed that she didn't even make me suicidal. And this is the proof I got. And not to mention, she had the balls to act like I was stupid enough to even think that she wasn't cheating, in which she was. So here I am being the biggest troll on the internet, trying to see if she'll actually admit it to me. And yes, she actually admitted it that she found it somebody new. Anyways, back to the venting part. So after I made her a whole sentence on what she did to me and I was crying about it, I was literally crying while I was doing the text messages, and she had the audacity to say that, oh, it's not that I was talking about your problems, I just didn't want to read it all. As if she just wanted to hear what she wanted to hear and just argue about it. That's why we keep arguing all the time. And if you actually just listen, maybe we wouldn't have a fucking argument. That is just common sense right there. And one last thing I want to mention before I move on to the Austin Superior Beyond the topic. Anyways, when Harmony gave me another apology again, last night before she went to bed. I sent her a whole voice message talking about what she did and what I think of her sorry. And then I asked her, why did you keep doing this? Like, seriously. Then she pulled up because I've grown up and you don't know me anymore, or all that bullshit that she said in the screenshot. Now, don't take this personal, don't take this literally, but if I ever start an argument, I would actually use this term if that's the case. So what does her growing up have to do with anything on what she did to me all through the times that we was together? Like, I don't understand. Honestly, I'm thinking she's just saying shit just for excuses. That's just my opinion. So all I gotta say is to Harmony McCraw, you really need to think about your actions, because all the actions that you're doing is pretty overwhelming and pretty fucking irritating. You say that you're growing up, but you still started arguments with me. So, okay. Let's not say that no more. So you guys like commentary videos? Well, guess what? You're about to have your life of a dream. Well, go follow my TikTok account, my second TikTok account. That means 24/7 commentary, exposure, uncensored screenshots that you've never seen before. So what are you waiting for, nigga? Go follow my second TikTok account if you haven't already. You might get a collab with me. Now, moving on to a user that I encountered last year in 2025 that goes by the name of Austin the Superior Beyonder 2021, aka Austin Boston. And I know you guys wanted an Austin the Superior Beyonder remake, and I did have the video in file, but I accidentally deleted it because of fucking updated payments on my iPad. It's all that bullshit. And I apologize for that, guys. Anyways, let's get on with the topic. Austin the Superior Beyonder 2021 is known for being in the Go anime community, and that's popular in the Go anime community. But most people in the Go anime community don't find him pretty interesting on what the shit that he has been doing. So the first thing I want to talk about is that he took up for a user named Brainiac Adam that did cheese pizza. Well, if you guys don't know who Brainiac Adam is, or just new to the Go anime community, I'm gonna just tell y'all who he is. Brainiac Adam is a 30-some-year-old British guy that makes Go anime videos, and that's popular in the Go anime community. And what Brainiac did was pretty disgusting and disturbing. He made a video that was very inappropriate out of minors that count as child porn. In my opinion, if you knew about the situation in the Go anime community on how it is now and then you shouldn't have made the video in the first place. It shouldn't have happened at all. Then maybe he wouldn't get clout from it. And the thing about it is, why is this happening now and it should have happened 5 years ago? No, Austin the Superior Beyonder had the audacity to took up for Adam for what he did. So for him to do that and take up for him is pretty illegal. And honestly, I don't give two Oompa Loompa butt cheeks if he tags me in a post and makes a whole paragraph that's unnecessary, because this is just him being a rage bait. Speaking of that, not to mention, he also tagged me in a post after I made an explosive video out of him back in 2025 at 1.1k views. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, it makes a whole paragraph about me making that video about him. Okay, I can understand that you're mad at the fact that I slandered CJ Studios and it was just a big misunderstanding, but that doesn't mean I'm a big ass bully for your information, Austin. If anything, you're the biggest bully on the internet and in the Beyond community. And you know what? CJ Studios is actually a good user. I've known him for a while too. I just never really socialized with him, but I've seen his videos and I come across his posts now and then. Not only me, other users as well. If anybody exposes Brainiac Adam, he has to get sensitive about it. Or anything. If anybody exposes him, he's got to get sensitive about it. And the only reason why I only got 2 of these screenshots up is because these are examples of petty as shit. And I don't have time to just scroll through his channel and just search for evidence on what the hell he has been doing. And not to mention, he also is a big hypocrite as well, because he calls out users like Wilson Perez Productions and Via for being cheese pizza users. Keep in mind, Austin did the same similar thing as Via and Wilson Perez, but more dark. This is the proof I have so far. Why does that give you the right to call out users that are cheese pizza users, and you're one of them as well? And let's go over the time that Austin made a user named Octavia suicide. Keep in mind, Octavia was a minor and Austin was like in his 20s. Not only that, he blamed him for being like that. And this is fucking selfish, because this reminds me of the time when Harmony McCraw did the same shit to me. So for Octavia to go through that situation, I feel bad for Octavia. I don't know why Austin the Superior Beyonder had the audacity to yell at Octavia for some stupid shit like that. So for Austin the Superior Beyonder that did that bullshit, that's fucking insane. I don't know what actually happened in the situation, but all I know is that users saying that he yelled at Octavia for something, and that's fucking wrong. So for Austin to do that, fuck you for that, dude. And then not to mention, not only that, in his community post, he demands every single user on YouTube acting like he's the boss of everybody. Austin thinks he's the big boss. We should kiss his pretty feet. Hell no. And speaking of the community post, he's a cancel culture wannabe as well, because he also gives people community guideline strikes for no apparent reason. For example, when Winter made an Austin the Superior Yonder video, he literally took down the video, but thankfully Austin got the video back up for Winter. And this was a sign of Austin trying to cancel somebody if he gets canceled himself. I'm gonna just speak in general terms. Users like all these users that I encounter cannot even take one simple criticism and can't take accountability for actions that's talked about. Now moving on to the nitty motherfucking gritty. Excuse my language. Now on to the real situation. Now back in 2025, I was scrolling on YouTube on my computer and did not come across a lot of videos about Austin the Superior Yonder. Come to find out, he's actually a cheese pizza himself. According to one of the videos that I saw by Chronic, Austin the Superior Yonder hit a new low as in grooming and being a cheese pizza. Now you guys must be warned after I show you these screenshots. Here's the proof I got so far. Then if you guys want to know who that green PFP is, it's a user that goes by the name of Gabe the Slacker. If you guys don't know who Gabe the Slacker is, it's another fuck buddy of Austin the Superior Yonder. Just to let you guys know, Gabe the Slacker was 16 by that time. Rather if Austin the Superior Yonder is disgusting, Gabe the Slacker is no better either, because he's disgusting as well for doing it with Austin. And Austin is disgusting for grooming. Not just Gabe, with little kids as well. And there was a lot that was mentioned in the screenshots that I saw, such as butt, private parts, and feet. Then he also pulled the "it's not disgusting, it's naturism." Okay, so this is where you fucked up right there. So what you're telling me is that you could let little kids go around and be naked in the streets? I mean, if that's the case with Austin, then that is okay. But everybody don't seem to find that okay. Damn sure not me. And he tried to defend himself in many ways, trying to think he didn't do this, but everybody knows what you did, and you try to defend yourself by saying, "Oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that." Quit the bullshit, dude. You've been caught, so just give up and stop trying to defend yourself. You know, I can honestly say this reminds me of the time when Kathy did the same situation by saying she wanted to do sexual stuff to animals and posted NSFW. So this is taking me back some time when that happened. And this shit is still going on with him rage baiting and stuff. I do have more stuff to add about Harmony McCraw, but I'll put it in the end of the video just so you guys can see it, because I don't feel like just adding shit just to add shit. But with all that being said, Austin the Superior Yonder, I hope you get off the internet for real, and I hope you get taught a lesson and get held accountable for the action that you did. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary video. Please take the time to watch this, and if I would leave anything out in this video about Austin, I'll pin it in the comments and I'll put it in the next video probably, if I get a chance to. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is JBZ Animation 2K6 here, signing off.